So this recap for live stream 290, I believe. You can see we've had a pretty big losing day. We came into the market was in a very tight range. NQ had a range of around 260. No, not 260, 156 points. ES was not volatile either at around about 35 points. Came into the market, decided to try something a bit new because the other trades weren't setting up, and paid dearly for it. So lack of volatility followed throughout the day. As prices chopped around, so did my P&L, but unfortunately for me, chopped around to the downside. So took all these trades, eventually decided that I would take the opposite end of the trades. So where I'd buy, I'd sell, and where I'd sell, I'd buy, and ultimately continued to grind lower in terms of the P&L. Traded well beyond 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Continued to trade, and the P&L just continued to go lower and lower and lower. And eventually, where I am now, I've decided to stop trading around about pretty much 1 p.m. Eastern Time, as the market's chopped around. Over on the daily, on the 5-minute chart, we can see prices chopped around this area. That's where the point of control was. Eventually broke lower, broke the low of day, current low of day. Didn't break yesterday's low. Rallied back to the upside. Throughout all this, I could not get on the right side of the market, as the market continued to the upside and then went into even more consolidation, where I got chopped up even more. So overall, not great on my part. Tried something a bit different and paid dearly for it. I'll have a look at the trade performance tab. Over on trade performance, we can see our losses there. Negative profit factor, accuracy around about 50% at 48.8%, essentially 49%. This is where we, of course, suffered most of our issues. Average win to the average loss, 0.33. That's not great. Largest win to largest loss, that's not great either. But I think this is where the issues lie. Time in the market, we're looking at about 3 minutes, which seems about average. Over on the analysis page, we can see here total gains 7,731. Drew down to 185. Was able to pull back to 149. Drew down again above 230s, and eventually will be ending the day down at the 248s. What are the changes I'm going to make going forward? I'm going to look at how I can use technology to essentially fade my trade. So whatever I'm doing on this account, I'm going to fade it in another account. And in theory, while the P&Ls won't be identical, if I'm taking longs here and I'm shorting over there, then should have a positive P&L in another account. So we'll see how that goes. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.